If you're looking for live local music from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, you came to the right place. Welcome to HughShows.
We're all at the Hugh Show. It's a lot of fun. He's got all the answers. Yeah, he's got them written down. So let's all watch a Hugh Show till he gets to number one. Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I am your host, Hugh Twyman, and I have been writing a music and photography blog in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for 16 years. Check me out at HughShows.com and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at HughShows. My musical guest for this edition of HughShows Social Distance Television is Dissidente, a bilingual political hardcore ska band from Pittsburgh whose frontline EP 7-inch was released on Bad Time Records in 2018. And would you all please welcome Chris Ruckus, Iggy Freeman, and Vadim Pantaleev from Dissidente. And where are they? There they are. What's up, fellas?
How are you?
I'm well. How are you? Did I say your name right? Your band name, Dissidente?
You got it. Perfect. All good.
Nice. And I wasn't even going to attempt the, is it Russian?
Yeah. I fuck it up every day.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty cool, but I'll have that in the description because I think it's cool. How's pandemic life for all of you?
It's been pretty interesting. I'm an essential worker. I've been told, so I've been going to work the entire time, and it's had its own set of challenges for sure.
Where do you work, Chris?
I work at Trader Joe's.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so work has definitely gotten harder and harder, and it's kind of a bummer that there's not like shows and things to look forward to at the end of it.
Yeah, right on. Iggy, where do you work? Has it affected your work?
A little actually. Not that much because we do a lot of construction and we're renovating houses, and now real estate market is pretty hot still. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't affect me that much, like maybe next couple of months. But after that, I have no idea. We're all gonna die anyway.
At some point, yeah. Hopefully later than sooner. Vadim, how about you? Are you working? Vadim?
Yep. So I do inventory, like physical inventory, and it wasn't bad for me because I didn't work for 2 weeks. So they anyway paid for me. So I got paid.
You're not working.
Yeah.
So he had a long weekend.
Yeah, it was just a vacation at home, so I just chilled and.
Okay, yeah. So that sounds actually good. You get a vacation. So we're going to talk a bunch about your band, but you're going to play 3 songs, and the first one, these are all from your debut EP from 2018 called Frontline, and this first song is Colossus, correct?
That's it.
Right on. So this is Dissidente with Colossus.
Chains of pastel color.
And that was Dissidente with Colossus from their Frontline EP from 2018. You're all from Pittsburgh, or you're stationed in you're in Pittsburgh now, correct?
Yeah.
But,
so I'm the only one that's a born Pittsburgher. They're both from Russia.
Russia. Did Iggy and Vadim? Did you know each other before you came?
I was in a band with Iggy briefly before. I mean, it kind of evolved into this band, but Vadim and I just met through this band.
How long ago was that? 2018?
4 years. Yeah.
Okay, 4 years. Okay, cool. And how, like, your English, Iggy and Vadim, how is it getting better, or is it hard, or what's up?
Ever talk to you?
so maybe you guys just be quiet in the background. I'll talk to Chris.
I will say, when I first met Vadim, you were only in. How long were you in the States for?
Just
Maybe
came to
for
the States, I guess.
1 year. Or...
No, I mean, you just came to the States, I guess.
Yeah.
So there. When we first started playing, there was a really intense language barrier, at least between Vadim and I.
Yeah.
And it was kind of cool because, like, the way that we would communicate, I'd be like, he would respond with something in turn.
So who plays what instruments?
On that EP, I played the guitar, Vadim plays the bass, and then he plays the drums.
As we just saw in your performance. So it must be at times frustrating, but if it's cool with you, it's like you talk through motions and just through music.
Yeah.
I was a translator. Come on. I'm not giving him enough credit. Like he's a citizen, so like he's got the English down pat.
Right on. One of my favorite authors is Dostoevsky, and I love reading his books, but you could just tell that the translations, it's just so dummied down. I was at one point considering learning Russian just to read one of his books, but I didn't get far at all. Like, I didn't even start at all.
Dedication for sure.
Yeah.
I started learning just when we became close, but I can like write the Cyrillic alphabet. I can read the words. I just have no idea what any of them mean.
Wow. Well, that's still impressive. I mean, it's difficult, but being bilingual in any language is like learning an instrument,
Absolutely.
Yeah, crazy. We're going to hear another song. This is called Black Block, and it's from Frontline. So this is Dissidente, from with Black Block.
Every shit, the mother woman, person, 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 fight equality.
And that was Dissidente with Black Block, another song from their Frontline EP. Are you working on new music?
Yeah, we recorded the follow-up to the Frontline. We have an LP that's going to be released on Bad Time Records as well. And that one's kind of interesting because we added another member, actually another immigrant dude. His name's Rhett, and he is from India, but he currently lives in Chicago. So, like, not only is it different parts of the world, but also different parts of the U.S. It makes it a little extra complicated.
I mean, what are you doing to yourselves? It's like torturing yourself to be in a band. But how do you hook up with people that aren't from this country?
So he has no local friends. So the only option for him.
Yeah, Craigslist has been very, very good to us.
That's awesome. Who writes the songs?
It's collaborative for sure. I pen the lyrics, but the lyrics that are in English. We have a couple songs in the follow-up here that's going to be released that are in Russian. So that's those guys there. And
do you sing them?
We do.
So, Chris, do you sing the Russian songs?
I got a couple lines down, and that's about it. All you can ask for.
He's doing all right.
Yeah, I can scream "Kuri," and that's about it.
Can either Vadim or Iggy say "Welcome to HughShows" in Russian?
Добро пожаловать, Hugh Show.
Yeah, right on. I might have to get a little recording of that.
Yeah, we have to sample the audio for that.
Yeah, right on. Cool. We're going to hear one last song, and this is called Amputee. Again, it's from the Frontline EP from 2018. So here's Dissidente with Amputee. And that was Dissidente with their song Amputee from the Frontline EP. We're waiting on the next release, which is, when will that come out? Pandemic affected that, I guess?
Yeah, so we finished up recording it. We're having it mixed currently by a friend of his. Is he in Moscow?
He's yeah.
Yeah, so
He's Russian.
so we're outsourcing the mixing to some Russian cats there, and we're hoping to have it out. It's another pretty political record, so we're hoping to have it out by the primaries, or the general in November.
Yeah, I mean, I was just talking to a band last night, and they were saying because of all because of this administration, there's a lot of music coming out, ska and punk music that's really criticizing and really getting people creative over this bullshit asshole, you know. So
This is the only good thing that administration did for all of us. You know?
yeah, exactly. The only thing, yeah. So when's the last time you two have been back in Russia?
I go there pretty often, actually. Every year, I would say.
Every year. How about you, Vadim?
Last time I was in Russia,
2 years ago.
yeah, 5 years ago.
Okay. And is it hard going back, or, you know, for you at all?
I don't know yet, so because I wasn't there since.
Yeah, he just left
you
and never
say-
came back.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you both have family back there still?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and with the, like, computers and stuff, you could talk to them every day almost, you know.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Go to parents in the weekend.
Cool. Well, I appreciate you being here. Where can we find you online? I guess you have a Facebook and a Bandcamp.
Yeah, Bandcamp. It's at Dissidente Band on platforms.
Okay.
So, Facebook, Bandcamp, Instagram.
Right on. Cool. Well, I can't thank you enough for doing this, fellas. Really, I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us, and spasibo.
Spasibo, yeah.
What's that mean?
Thank you.
Thank you. Spasibo.
Cool. Right on. Well, thanks so much again, and thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. You can check me out at HughShows.com. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at HughShows. And always remember and never forget to hashtag support Pittsburgh and Russian music. Yeah, let's do it. Thanks, guys.
Have a good one.
All right. See ya.
We have a way of explaining things to Hugh. Yeah, we have a way of explaining things to Hugh. Yeah, we have a way of explaining things to Hugh. Yeah, we have a way of explaining things to Hugh. Yeah, we have a way.